At 39 days old, certified Nosework instructor Chris Mason joins us to review the puppy's first Nosework project. 4.5 weeks old. They were they're like 4 3/4 weeks old. And Chris's assignment to me was to just have a flat plate of food on the ground and put the puppy 6 inches from the food and just hold the puppy 6 inches from the food, let go and let them find the food. That was my whole assignment. Now Chris is going to tell me how I did.
Okay. So what I want you to see right here is there's a head lift. He catches it, and then he actually tastes the edge of the plate. And I'm going to get a little nerdy here, but this is the change in substrate that he's experiencing between the cloth fabric and the glass plate. And his nose noticed a change. For a person, it would be you're walking along and all of a sudden you step down. He noticed that change, and those changes are what dogs use to make decisions about where is this coming from. And then he used his little tongue to taste the plate, whether that was coming from the glass, and then he tracks it back to the glass, or to the center.
There it is. Cute. Oh my gosh, adorable. Isn't it amazing?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Well, it's amazing that the food is literally right there, and she's just, they are so not visual, and it's such an amazingly obvious demonstration of it's a half an inch from her eyes, and she's like, well, I'm not using the eyes, just not using them.
Yeah. And there she uses her nose to pick up one on the mat there. Yeah. So you can see her do a little bit of that same thing in the beginning here.
Exactly. Yeah.
Very quick. It's very quick, but she uses that change in substrate to get to the food, and then she has to search across the glass plate, and glass odor skids across glass like water. It's not absorbent. It would be again different on the mat. See her do it here for sure.
Yeah, there she is. Same thing as him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Moving back and forth. There it is. Yeah. So cute.
And you even see a little bit, and we're going to see this in some of the other videos, of the head going a little bit back and forth, which is also a way that dogs are looking for the change in the odor pattern. They're looking for, where does it change? Where does it change? And then they triangulate. So she's already starting that head going back and forth. And, the big dog adult